Okay, so today I want to show you how to make a professionally crimped wire cable portion of your shark rig. In the Northeast, we like to use a component rig for shark fishing that has cable and wire. And this is 7x7, 49 strand, 480 pound stainless steel cable. We're going to crimp a loop in the end of this for attaching to your line or attaching maybe to the other half of your cable wire rig by using this NicoPress bench crimping tool. We use this tool for many reasons. One is it's really fast. Two, it makes the strongest absolute connection. Three, we can test it every single time with a simple gauge that we have for this particular tool. In order to use the tool to its ultimate capability, we use these specialized crimps. These are NicoPress crimps. They're 1/16 of an inch for 480 pound cable. They're copper crimps that we send out and have nickel plated. Copper is real good since it's soft and it crimps very easily. We then send it out and have it nickel plated. Since nickel is so hard, the copper crimp won't get deteriorated in the salt water. We're using stainless steel cable and stainless steel wire, and we don't want to have the dissimilar metals against each other. Nickel and stainless steel, they get along very, very well. And it's a real simple process. We're just going to install the crimp over the cable. And then you don't have to, but if you would like, you can make an offshore loop. And it's just basically two overhand knots inside of each other. And then we're just going to tighten the loop up. Just keep on kind of rolling it in your fingers until the loop gets nice and tight. Once we get to about this step here, you can see we have a nice tag end. I'm going to slide the crimp over that tag end. That's perfect. The tool, you'll notice, has 3 separate cavities in it for crimping different size materials. For what we're crimping today, we need to go to the cavity way in the back. So it's very simple. We're just going to insert the crimp into the tool and just put a little pressure on the crimp itself by putting the handle in this position. Just pull on the cable a little bit now, and very simply push the handle down, and you'll notice we have a perfect crimp. It's a nice small crimp, so it's not a lot of presence in the water. It's got nice flare out on one side. It's nice and flat on the other side, just what we want it to be. It tightened up the offshore loop with the compression of the sleeve itself. So this crimp is excellent. Earlier I stated that we can test this crimp. And very simple tool. It's just a piece of metal with a bunch of writing on it. This particular crimp is called a C crimp. And you'll see right here it says oval C or VC. And all we need to do is take our crimp now and slide it into the slot. And once it fits in the slot like that, we are certain that the tool is adjusted correctly. And this crimp is 100% tested for its actual breaking strength load, which would be actually above 480 pounds on this particular cable we're using. So again, very good tool, nice small connection, testable, nickel plated, so we don't have to worry about dissimilar metals making our rigs begin to deteriorate even after many seasons of use on some wire rigs and cable rigs. And the last thing I'd like to show you is that cutting cable sometimes can be a serious problem. You get a lot of frayed ends and it creates a problem when you want to put the crimp over. So what I want to do is show you this tool that we use in the shop. This is our Genzo G cutting tool. And this one's been around a long time. It probably needs to be retired. But again, just real simple. You put the cable in, squeeze it, and it's a perfect cut every single time. Very rarely do you get such a clean cut on cable that has 49 individual strands of wire in it that is nice and clean like that, which makes our rigging process much simpler. Again, the crimp slides right on, and we're good to go. So the NicoPress bench crimping system, using the Genzo cutting tool. Every rig that we make at Trophy Tackle, we use this system. We feel that our rigs are the strongest available on the market, and you can get them all on trophytackle.com.
For product links and more information, check out the video's description on YouTube. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember to click on the settings, then check Send Me Updates, and we will keep you up to date with the latest tips, products, and fishing reports.